We're going to take a look at an update to the bin interface in the cut panel in Resolve version 17. And this one is quite simple. It's called the bin dividers, and we have a new metadata slate view of our clips as well, which can be useful in certain cases. But bin dividers are quite a nice way of doing this because it does mean that we can do a lot of our work in the cut panel because we can actually easily navigate through multiple scenes all at once just by using these. So I have a bin with clips from scene 2 and scene 3 from Jim Candy in it, and I want to make sure that I can see which scene each individual clip is in at a glance. So in the upper right of my media pool there's a little 3 bars and a downwards arrow. By default we'll be in bin mode. But if I go down to scene and shot, it will organize everything based on its scene and shot metadata. And if I just refresh your memory on scene and shot metadata, we already put our keywords in there. But further on down, we have shot, scene, take, angle, move, etc. as well. And as long as I have filled my scene metadata field in, this will work. If we have not, it won't. So the shot and scene do have to be filled in, and this is a really nice case to make for the newer Blackmagic cameras, which can automatically record clips with shot and scene metadata at the point of shooting, so you don't have to go through and do all of this data entry in the edit afterwards. It's a great feature to have quite in-depth metadata keyed in as things are being shot. So with this filter on, scene and shot, all I need to do is switch to viewing a source tape, which is up here in the upper left of the viewer. As long as I have source tape active, now my bins are going to be divided into scenes. Or bins could be divided into date, or they can be divided into clip name, or they can be divided into date modified, or into bin, whatever. But scene and shot I find the most useful because if I'm working on scene 2, I want to be able to see largely stuff from scene 2. And this also works for viewing multiple bins as well. If I hold down Control or Command, I can view multiple bins, but these dividers are still in play. And then I have an unsorted for anything without metadata added as well. So these dividers are still in play, and these dividers are present in all viewing options too. The list one has scene 2, scene 3, thumbnails, scene 2, scene 3, and the new metadata slate has dividers too. So it's just a kind of useful way to be able to quickly jump between and navigate different scenes whilst doing this. Now the last thing we're going to take a look at is the metadata slate view. And if next to one to the left of the thumbnail icon is the metadata slate viewer, and this will show me all of my metadata that I've filled in. In this case it will show shot, scene, take, it will show camera, that kind of thing, and metadata and date as well, and time code and date as well as name. So and these will change depending on which filter view I'm using. So I can go to clip name, and then we've got the clip name up at the top here too. So this just lets me check out the metadata in clips provided it has been filled in. And that's pretty much it for this one. It's a small change, but it can make quite a big practical difference depending on the project that we are working on. It's certainly not it's not a game changer by any means, but if you have a short, what we call a sharp short, a kind of under 2 minute or under 3 minute short film, then this can be really useful. This can be useful for cutting blogs and vlogs together if you have your interview and your B-roll and it's all just together like that if you mark up your metadata correctly. So this is just a nice way to be able to view things, and it's now automatic when we're using the source tape viewer as well. So that's all we need to know regarding the new bin dividers and metadata slate view. Click on through to the next